All right, so why do I run? Why did I pick up running? Especially, this isn't going to make a lot of sense to people, especially because I do not like to run. And I figured out running sucks. Running is painful. It's not enjoyable. It's just from the start of the run to the end of the run, it's just boredom, pain, just nagging stuff popping up, especially like why do I run ultra marathons? That could be another topic, but why do I run in general? Because it's hard. It's hard to stay consistent with. It's hard to get myself out the door. It's hard to push myself to keep going because it's boring. I don't know. It's David Goggins got me into it. And if you haven't heard of him, he's this mental toughness guy, nicknamed toughest man on the planet. Did some insane ultra marathons, broke the pull-up record at one point, was a Navy SEAL, had a rough childhood growing up. Actually, people know him for his physical feats and ultra marathons and ultra cycling and triathlons and all that. But he first started callousing his mind through actually studying, through books, because he had trouble learning. He had like ADHD and all that stuff. So he would force himself to just read and like write out pages of a book over and over and over again. And that's how he calloused his mind. And he came up with this, he didn't really come up, it was just like everything he ran away from made his mind like mentally weak. And then he started going towards things that he wasn't good at, stuff that he feared, stuff that he sucked at. And from there he started building callousing over his like victim's mentality, making his mindset tougher. Because running, if you like to do it, if it's actually enjoyable to you, I don't think you really gain much. I mean, life is hard, right? And the way we are able to deal with life's challenges is by, I think, doing things that we're not comfortable doing. And Andrew Huberman actually came up with the science of when you're doing things that you don't like to do, you're building the anterior mid-cingulate cortex of the brain, which has to do with willpower and I don't know, like able to focus and do things like you don't necessarily feel like doing. And I know this doesn't make sense, this vlog, but when you do things that you don't want to do and you get through it, you're able to deal with life's challenges that it throws at you. Because life, whether you like it or not, is going to throw challenges at us. We wake up and we don't know what that day is going to bring. Let's equate it to PMO or NoFap. We're going to be thrown temptations, we're going to be thrown challenges, we're going to be thrown, the mind is going to just want to be lazy, not run, not work out, not strength train. So that's why I run, because it builds up that mental capacity to deal with those voices in my head. And it translates to other stuff. It translates to studying. It translates to meditation. Like the strength training, I actually enjoy doing it because then you feel that pump. You feel swole. Reading, I don't like to read, especially if it's like a educational book that grows your mind. Meditation's not bad, but the breath hold practices, that's challenging. That's not fun because you're constantly in this state of breath hunger and CO2 retention and carbon dioxide depletion and stuff. So the stuff that's challenging that I don't feel like doing is the stuff where I grow the most, I feel. So yeah, race week this week. Saturday, backyard ultra. Ran 2 miles, a little over 2 miles this morning. It sucks. It does suck. Even 2 miles, whether it's 2 miles, 50 miles, 100 miles. It sucks. Running sucks. But that's why I do it. And people will never get that, right? Life is too short. Why do you do things you don't want to do, etc., etc.? I enjoy pushing myself. I enjoy getting to that point where I want to quit. And my mind has quit every single time, and that's why I enjoy it, because I have not figured out my mind yet, and it's painful. Imagine just walking or running on blistered feet. And the thing about ultras is sometimes it's not even about running and the exhaustion. You have other stuff come up like chafing, stomach issues. It's like or the weather you have to deal with, the coldness, the heat, the humidity. And shout out to Erno, ran his marathon a few weeks ago, was it? And it was painful. And it's not fun. Anyway, especially when I want to be a hybrid athlete. Running and strength training, they do actually go hand in hand. And there are a lot of people now in that hybrid athlete lifestyle of looking swole but being able to run insane miles and being on that journey of grinding each and every day. So yeah, I don't know if that made any sense or if I could like gather my thoughts right, but that's pretty much it. Running sucks. That's why I do it. There's so many other things that suck that I need to get into if I want to grow. If I want to grow in this life, because there are going to be more days where you don't feel like doing something than there are days where you feel like it. And we got to get through those. I need to learn how to get through those days. To just toughen this mindset up so that when tough challenges come at me, I'm better able to deal with it and get through it without like breaking down and giving up. So, yeah, gonna be a long day today. We'll see what I can get in. Did my pull-ups and push-ups yesterday. Gonna do some tonight after work. 12-hour shift. Yeah, then stream when I can. Get those watch hours up. That one video pretty much blew up. It's 800 some views right now, and I only uploaded it 2 days ago. What did I title it? I'm a loser? It's true. It's true. I am a loser. My mind's a loser. My mind is soft, and that's the truth. But I can toughen it by doing things I don't want to do. Waking up early, meditation, breath work, cold showers. I'm getting back into the cold showers. It's like day 3 of that, ending with 30 seconds of cold. We're coming into the winter season, starting to do some cold immersion stuff. Ice baths are gonna get back into that and get back on the grind. 'Cause that's what I need. That's what I need. So yeah, see you tomorrow. And yeah, I'll talk about that tomorrow.